Hi there, it's Lee from Inspiration Computers, just with a very quick video about internet searching. Now this is quite a fundamental part of using a computer, but we know a lot of people get into a bit of sticky mess with it. So I'm just going to go over some basics. If you get to the end of this and you think, well, I knew all that, why are you bothering me? Forward it on to someone that you probably think doesn't know it and could do with a bit of a refresher, because it could save them a bit of time, a bit of hassle and quite a bit of cash. So I'm just going to open up a web browser here, and this is Google Chrome, but they all work the same as far as this goes. And I want to explain the two differences. So we've got the main, let me bring up my my highlighter here so I can waffle on it. But so you've got two main elements of the screen. You've got this box here. This box is for you to search Google, or you can type in a direct URL, but essentially it's the Google search box. Up here, you've got where you would sort of traditionally put a full web address. Now, what I mean by full web address, if we're having a look at, let's have a look at the bbc.co.uk. So I know what bbc.co.uk, I know that's their full address, and there we are. It goes straight to the page. Now, if I type into this box, bbc.co.uk, where it says you can put a URL in, what actually happens is it does an internet search, which, okay, we're only one click away. I know if I click there, I can get to where I want to go, because I know where that link goes. And this is where people get into a bit of a pickle. So Google very nicely tells you where the link is going before you click it. So this link here, bbc.home, is going to go to bbc.co.uk. So I know if I click on that, that is the link, and that's where I'm going to end up. Okay, no problem at all. So where is the problem? Let's have a look at where people make a little bit of a mistake. One of the common things we see is printer setup. A lot of the manufacturers have gone to a diskless system, and it involves downloading software from their website. Let's start with the big player, which is Hewlett-Packard, and their online system is 123.hp.com. Now I've put in the full address up at the top here, because I know that is the address. If I click on that, there's no Google searching, it goes straight to the web page. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no messing about, and from there I can install my printer. If I go back here, and if I put in here 123.hp.com, it does an internet search for that same site, even though I've given it the full URL. Now, in this example, we're not too bad. I can see directly where I need to be. There, that is 123.hp.com. However, the top result, and people expect that normally the top result is the correct one, the top result is not for HP, it's for download.driversupport.com/printers/drivers. And you'll see as we shuttle down this page that we have a few more sort of these cases where lots of sites almost like 123.hp.com, but none of them are quite there. This one particularly at the bottom here, if you look at it, the name of the site is 123.hp.com, but that's the name of the site, and particularly actually this link. But the actual domain for the website where it is www.123hp-com.com. Okay, a very different beast. And if I click on it, I've no doubt that it's probably emblazoned with HP logos and various things, and promises to set up printers and free phone numbers and your source for skillful printer technical support. There we are. And that's not to say that these people are not very, very good. Oh, hello. Hello, Sean. How are you doing? Good heavens. He's a keen boy. That's not to say that these people cannot short out your printer. But seeing as Sean is already telling me here, as we can have a quick look, he's quite eager, is old Sean here. What's he telling me here? First, we need to fix issues with the printer conflict and junk file corruption. So we need to manually remove all the corrupted junk code entries from the directory open all the driver ports, communicate with the printer, then we'll reconfigure your printer settings so you won't face the issues. Right, okay. As I say, this site could be perfectly capable of fixing your printer, but Sean seems a little keen here. I would back out at that point. But what is actually very certain, that's nothing to do with Hewlett-Packard. So just be really careful when you're searching. That if you know the web address, type it in the top bar. If it helps, even go back to putting the www bit on like we used to do in the old days. If I go to asda.com, my old stomping ground, there we go. Look, the site looks a little better since I used to play with it. You get straight there. If I go to put asda.com in there, I get a search, and that's the difference between the two boxes. Now you can still come a cropper up at the top here. So for example, if I do our website, if I even do www.inspirationcomputers.com, now I've deliberately popped a space in the middle, and what that will do is a search result, because web domains don't have spaces. So I've made an error here, and what is actually happening, Google is doing a search on two phrases, www.inspiration and computers.com. Now, as it happens, it hasn't gone far wrong here, because Inspiration Computers is quite an unusual phrase. But if you, for example, went to nortonrenewal.com, if I can spell it, you end up with, for example, you're wanting to update your Norton software, you end up again with, interestingly, an advert from a McAfee, opportunist. You end up in places where they may be able to help you with your Norton renewal, but you're not on the Norton site. That is actually the third option down. So just be careful. This guide might be helpful for some of you. If not, pass it on. And if you've got any questions, you know where to find me. Our website, inspirationcomputers.com, or drop into the shop and come and have a chat.